Hello, good people. What's happening? David Taub here from nextlevelguitar.com. How you doing? Hope all is well. Hope you're having a great day, and I hope your guitar journey is going famously. What I want to show you today is I've been getting a lot of emails about some more blues kind of riffs or something, so I thought I'd show you kind of a cool technique that you hear a lot of blues guys doing, especially Stevie Ray Vaughan, where they're bending multiple strings with one pick using one finger. And it's a really cool thing, and I'll tell you, the first time I learned this, it's like, you know, it opened up a lot of doors because you didn't really think of it till you kind of see someone apply it, right? So it's like you could be playing guitar for, you know, that's what's so amazing. You could be playing for, you know, whatever, 20 years and still find new ways to bend strings or new ways to play legato licks or whatever. That's so awesome about it. It's endless, you know? And so I want to show you this technique that he does, and I'm going to take you in on a tight shot of this, and we'll do it in the key of, I don't know, B, but you could do this in any key, and take what you're going to learn here and apply it and make it your own and blast it across all your playing. Maybe just don't use it just to learn a certain lick by a certain artist, but, you know, get creative with it and take a piece of it and make it your own and do your own things with it, right? Did you hear that two-note bend there? So that two-note bend is a really cool thing, but what you have to do in order to execute it fluidly is you got to catch. I'm bending the high E string, and I'm going to take you in on a tight shot so you can see this up close, but I'm bending the high E string up a whole step, or you could do it up a half a step, and then I'm catching the B string under my finger and then hitting it again, hitting both strings, and then letting them down or bending them again, or any bending technique that you would want to do after you have it. But you got to kind of catch it under your finger, and it takes a little bit of practice to get it to where you don't hear a lot of excessive string noise. And when you could really catch it, so you see I get it up there and I bend both. So let me take you in on a tight shot and I'll show you exactly how I'm getting this on that finger. I want to give you a really good angle so you see this. Here I am at the 12th fret on that B string, right? And I'll do this with 3 fingers. I like bending with as many fingers as possible, 3 or 4, because you have more accuracy and more strength. And what I'm doing is when I bend up on that high E, see if you can see this. Now I get it bent up a whole step, my finger cascades over and grabs the B string while it's bent. That third, all with the 3rd finger. I'll do it real slow. See, now I got them both. So when I have them bent up, now see I have both of the strings underneath my 3rd finger, the B and the high E. So the maneuver is kind of, as I'm bending, I'm kind of tilting my hand forward. I'm bending the high E, and then I grab that B string, like right there, I got it. It's a real feel thing, but you're gonna be hitting that B string anyway, because when you bend up, you hit the string. So feel for it with the tip of your finger, and then just get it under there, and then come down on top of it. So the move is kind of bend, and then come down with the fingers like you're hooking, and get that stuck underneath that finger, and then you got them both bent. Then you could let them down slow, bend them up again. You could do whatever you want with them, because you know, bending is such an expressive thing, one of the most expressive things you could do with the guitar. So just get that up there, hook under, get them both, and then let them down. Something that sounds like this. And I'm in this B minor pentatonic kind of mini position here. The F sharp note, that's the 5th in the key of B. You have your A note, you have your B note, you have your D note, and your E note. So So you have all the really good stuff, and a lot of these blues guys and rock guys stay in this little position. B.B. King really likes it, Clapton, Stevie Ray. So there's all kinds of good licks that you could play just by going back, like I was doing that lick before. Try that bending technique. And remember, I'll give you one more look at it, this time from the front. And you could see as that finger goes up, then I just catch that B string and pull it down. So anyway, lots of blues guys do this technique, and rock players too, where you're bending a string and then catching the next adjacent string with your finger and then bending both or bringing them down. It's a really cool technique, and it really adds a kind of very cool sound to your playing. So get creative with that, make it your own, and have fun with it. I associate it with Stevie Ray a lot because I really like the way he did it, as well as he's one of my favorite players and such a great inspiration. And if you want to learn more about Stevie Ray Vaughan's licks or a particular song, we actually have a 2-hour DVD that we bought the publishing rights for The Sky is Crying, where we go through the whole song, lick by lick. You learn them all the licks in the verses and the rhythms, and I have a practice track, and then you learn all the solos. It's really fun, and you learn a lot about his techniques in playing. And you might be interested in it. If not, that's cool. You know, I just thought I would throw that out there. But we have the 2-hour Sky is Crying DVD, and I'll put a link for it right in this text box up here in the YouTube text box. There'll be a link, and just click on that link, and that'll take you to the page where you could watch like a little DVD preview, a little 5-minute preview to see if it's for you. You know, you might like it. And then I have listed out all the different menus on the DVD and what's in it, so you could read about the DVD and see if it's for you, right? So it's just something for you to check out. And if you get a chance, go to our website at nextlevelguitar.com, where we have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of video lessons and written lessons and jam tracks and forum and chord libraries. It's so much fun and comprehensive, and we teach students all over the world through this website. So if you get a chance, check that out. And we appreciate you watching our YouTube videos. If you like them, hit that subscribe button. And we're going to keep on rocking on and bringing you the best guitar lessons and guitar resource learning materials possible. I'm David Taub. Thanks for joining us, and rock on.